15-year anniversary of 9/11. Incredible shot there. We have Rick Randall in the booth. He is a part of America's Heartland Remembers Flags of Valor project. It's taking place at Art Hill. And first and foremost, Rick, thanks for being with us. We certainly appreciate it.
Well, we sure appreciate being down here today. What a beautiful day.
For folks that don't know about this project, tell us about it.
Well, it was a project that came from the 10-year anniversary where we had 3,000 flags. We decided to honor the soldiers that have died since 9/11 in theater in Iraq and Afghanistan. So we have about 7,024 flags on the Hill for the last 5 days, and it's been very emotional, I will say that.
How did this come about?
Well, I just got a number of my closest friends together last fall, and I said, can we do it? And they said yes. So we formed 14 teams. Each team had responsibility of 500 flags.
Little ground ball taps softly to the right side. Weaver at the bag and out. That's Biard. It brings in Jeanette.
And we've been working on it for about 8 months. It was a very emotional. Physically, it was a difficult project, but because we had so many committed people, we were able to do it. And anybody who's been out there saw we did it with a lot of precision. We didn't want to put these flags up any old way. We wanted to put them up perfectly, and I think we accomplished that.
Incredible look at what's happening at Art Hill. I'm assuming you get pretty emotional just seeing that.
I do. Each one is multiplied by 100. Family, friends, so many people affected by these wars and these sacrifices that are made on our behalf.
There's a ground ball off the bat of Jeanette. You came right from Art Hill to be a part of our telecast today, knowing that you had the opportunity to promote what's happening. So what is happening today, and then you're going right back to Art Hill?
I am. We are at about 3 o'clock. It was going to be at 2, but the walkers are taking a little longer this year. There's 300 walkers walking from Chesterfield. It's called March to the Arch. They're going to get a 9/11 flag that has all the victims' names. We've been flying all week, and they're going to carry it to the arch and plant it under the arch. So we have a little ceremony around that, honoring all those victims of 9/11 15 years ago.
And those flags will raise a lot of money, too.
They will. I'd love everybody to go to www.flagsofvalorusa.com and make a donation for a flag. We'd love them to try and find that family then, come pick it up, find the family, and provide the family of that fallen hero that flag.
Strikeout of Scooter Jeanette brings in Ryan Braun. I asked you before we came on the air, I said, do you have military service in your background? You said no, but you felt inspired to do something.
Yeah, I was just kind of cruising along before, like so many of us, before 9/11, and it kind of hit me over the head, you know, why doesn't that happen more often, and what's going on? And ever since then, I've become just very committed to the military, and particularly the sacrifices that are made on our behalf.
Here is Ryan Braun at the plate with 2 outs and nobody on. Again, the website, flagsofvalorusa.com. Flagsofvalorusa.com. Here's a 1-0 pitch to Ryan Braun. Can folks be a part of the ceremony tomorrow?
No, they will come down at 6:30 in the morning. We're going to say a few prayers and then just begin taking them down. Anybody who would like to come to the Hill at 6:30, they'd have to be there right at 6:30 when we give instructions to help us. We could use the help.
How many folks are involved with this, with your group?
Well, we have 14 team leaders, and we had about 500 committed, very committed volunteers. I'd start naming names, but it would take me too long. We'd be in the 9th inning.
Here's a 2-1 pitch, and Braun pulls it foul. How much money do you hope to raise and donate?
When it's all said and done, we have 4 great charities that 100% of these flag donations are going to, because we had 25 corporate sponsors that underwrote the cost of it. And we're hoping to get to 400,000 or so, where we'll be able to get 100,000 to each of these 4 charities.
And those are all based with military backgrounds?
They are all military charities. Semper Fi Fund, Missouri Military Memorial Foundation, Missouri Military Support Foundation, and a cause that I'm very committed to called Honor Flight, where we fly World War II vets to D.C.
I've seen that. That's an incredibly emotional experience. 3-2 the count here on Ryan Braun. And he hits it out of play. What time will things wrap up tonight?
Well, we're going to really take all the informational booths and everything down at 5 o'clock and kind of clear the Statue Plaza up. But the flags will be up all night and lit all night, so I think the park's letting people in at any time. So they're beautifully lit at night. So if you haven't had a chance, come down tonight, even after dark, and take a look.
Great work. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You got
Appreciate
it. Rick Randall. Again, flagsofvalor.usa.com.